Well, here we go again. Let's dive into this year's Sephora Advent Calendar. I feel like it's not the calendar season without this one. This is now gonna be my 4th time unboxing this one. Gotten it 4 years in a row now, and honestly, man, they have been some disappointing calendars. But yeah, you guys request this one so much, so I have to bring it back. I also like to see if they improve on this one, because you would think by now, with all of the bad reviews that this calendar gets, they would start to improve on it just a little bit. We're not asking for a whole lot, just like, you know, some improvements. Anyways, that's enough talk about it. I'm gonna stay very optimistic. I will put the past behind us for today's calendar, and let's hope that this one has improved. Of course, this calendar retails for $45. They do have a claimed $102 in value that you're supposed to get inside of this calendar. I do like to keep track of that, so at the end of the video, I will be doing my calculations to see if we hit it. And yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. I can't help but notice it looks a little bit more plain than the previous years. The previous years had some fun outside packaging and like images on it, so I'm wondering if it's gonna be inside of this, because this is just the outer curtain. I need to cut this tape here, and let's see what is underneath. Okay, so they did a little bit different this year here. You know what, I'm not mad at it. At first I was like, it's kind of plain, but this is kind of fun. I do like the little like packages moment. It makes it more of a like a little gifty. And let's just dive right on into it. I'm gonna grab the first box that's right here in the middle. And it looks like door. I'm gonna keep saying door, an accident. The first item is gonna be one of the classic Sephora nail polishes. This one is the shade Cherry Popsicle, and they call this one a cream finish. Super bright, holiday themed kind of nail polish. It reminds me a lot of the red lipstick that they have. It's very pretty. Okay, I think that's a good item to start out with. Let's grab our second box. Oh, it's a big one over here. So item number 2, what do we got? Ho, something new. And I actually think this might be a full size by the looks of it. This is their bamboo mask stick. Magnificent and mattifying. And I had to check this one out. So this is actually a full size. I'm honestly kind of unsure of what this one is supposed to do though. It doesn't have the greatest description on the packaging here, and on the website it doesn't either. So this may be a little bit of a mystery mask. It says it's supposed to be mattifying, but yet on their website it says it's supposed to address dryness concerns. So I'm like, is it supposed to mattify or is it supposed to help hydrate? This may be one you gotta test and find out what it's supposed to do. But I mean, 2 products in and we're already looking like things are pretty good so far. I don't wanna jinx it. So let's find number 3, which it looks like it's this guy up top that says cozy. What do you... I spoke too soon. Oh man. Well, it looks like they gave us another clip this year. It's not the super cheap one. Hold on, let me grab the super cheap one from last year in case you didn't see it. This right here was last year's clip. Completely plastic. Looks like this. This one at least has a metal clip to it. I feel like I jinxed it. They were doing so well. Anyways, let's keep moving. Not much I can say about that one. Day number 4. Let's grab a little box over here. What do you got for us? Let's be something good. And it looks like it is a classic bath fizz. This time the scent is Manoi. Doesn't really surprise me. They do put these ones in every year. I can kind of smell it through the packaging. Very flowery scent. I don't think I've ever specifically smelled that kind of flower before, but it's a very like kind of in a way sweet florally scent. All right, so that was day number 4. Let's find day number 5, oh, which is down here. This one says shine all over it. I wonder what that means. Is that a hint? Whoop. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice I had paint all over my nails. I painted a whole bunch of coffins last night and it's like got in between the nails. I totally didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. It was not a hint. So it looks like this one is a deluxe size of their triple action cleansing water. This is actually the same one that we got in last year's calendar. I remember it worked out really well. I used it up fairly quickly. It's kind of like a micellar water. They say you're just supposed to use it to remove your makeup to help you feel more cleansed. But yeah, it did work to remove the makeup, so I did like it. Moving on now to number 6, which is actually a pretty big box here. But wow, that feels almost empty. It's like, is anything even in there? Oh, okay. No wonder. It's a sheet mask. So it looks like we got ourselves the charcoal nose strip. And you just get the one. This is definitely a classic item that they love to put inside the calendar. It is a good little nose strip. It's one of those ones that you're supposed to lay on the nose and then pull it off in order to remove all of like the blackheads that are stuck under there, and it's so gross, but it does work. I've been called crazy for saying that I like these in previous videos, but I do enjoy using these. On to day number 7, it looks like it's a little small box in here. Let's see, what does day number 7 have in store for us? It's an eyeshadow. This shade is called Girl Talk, and it is a super soft light pink shimmery shade. And I mean, it is like super soft. I feel like this one's probably gonna be more so a topper shade that you want to plop on top of another more kind of bold eyeshadow. But this one is a full-size eyeshadow, so that is nice. It's not a mini, and everything is just collapsing inside of here. What was that? Number 7. So let's find 8, which is down here in the corner. Number 8. What do you have? It's a Bath Fizz. So it looks like we got our second in the box Bath Fizz. This one is now the scent Cotton Flower, which has like the softest kind of flowery powder smell. Like, I don't know if that's a great description, but it's kind of like if you smell those like older makeup products, they had a very distinct kind of powdery flower scent. That's what this one reminds me of. I feel like my grandma has like a perfume like this. Let's find number 9 here. Oh, big box, come on. Well, okay, maybe this one isn't so bad. There's always a scrunchie, always. And usually for the past couple of years, it's been an Invisibobble, so they have switched it now to this kind of like fabric-y, beige tone scrunchie with a little bow on it. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. I kind of like the little switch. How does it look? At least they're making changes. I feel like our standards are so low for this box. Number 10. Let's grab the box. Oh man, it feels empty again. I'm gonna guess another mask. Oh no! Looks like the eyeliner here. Another classic advent calendar item by them. It is their eyeliner pencil to go. I went ahead and pulled out my previous year's ones to swatch it, but there's a look at the pencil liner in the shade Intense Black. And I found that that one works the best for a smudged out, smoked out lower lash line look for that liner. Day number 11 now. Big box. Some of these just sound so empty. Like, is there even product in there? And it looks like we got ourselves a sheet mask. And this one is the coconut face mask. This specific mask has the coconut that's supposed to help soothe and hydrate and reduce redness and relieves tightness. I always find a sheet mask very enjoyable. Number 12 now, let's grab that box. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, it looks like we got the classic Sephora pocket mirror here. I'm never a fan of these. I'm sorry, I'm not. I always end up giving these ones away just because you kind of have to have something to put this one in if you are taking it anywhere, because it doesn't have a cover to the actual mirror, so it does get really dirty if you like shove it in your purse, in a makeup bag or something like that. And if I leave it just on like my makeup desk, I mean, it's so small, I never really think to pull this one out to do my makeup with or to like look in. I always have some kind of mirror that's a little bit bigger that I prefer to use. Number 13 now, woo! Everything's falling. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like the cutest little pack of cleansing wipes ever. It is so small. It is their coconut cleansing wipes. You get 10 in here. Oh, it even claims that these are supposed to be biodegradable. That's great, because I've actually completely stopped using makeup wipes because I feel like they are very wasteful. So I have like those puffs that I've been using, the reusable ones you toss in the washer. But I like that it says that. And then of course it's supposed to be like kind of the mask here. So we got a little coconut theme. 14 now. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, we're a little bit over halfway now too, with all of the items. And now it looks like they gave us a deluxe size of their Hydrate and Glow. And according to them, it is supposed to be a weightless moisturizer that is supposed to help hydrate and promote a natural glow. On to 15. What do you got? Oh, no. It looks like they just couldn't help themselves. They put in their usual holiday themed nail file. Oh man, I thought we may have moved past it this year, but it looks like we have not. It just feels like such a cheap item to put in as one full day in the calendar. I mean, you can buy a pack of nail files at Target. I looked it up right now because I was like, hold up. $1.99 for 20 of them. So like one single nail file, it just feels so cheap. Keeping it going. Number 16. Let's see what we have in here. And it's, oh yeah, I remember this one now. This is their lip liner to go. It is the number 3 Classic Red, which they do like to include every single year along with that liner. And it is a very gorgeous bright red lip liner. 17 now, big box on the top. What do we have in here? Oh, it looks like a little bottle. This is now a deluxe size of their Bright Skin Exfoliating Scrub. This one has the kind of charcoal look to it, and it's got that really grainy texture, which is supposed to be like that volcanic sand that is supposed to help exfoliate when you're rubbing it out on your face. So it's just supposed to help kind of smooth everything out, get rid of that uneven texture. Day 18 now. Looks like we got a smaller one, but it feels heavier than the rest. What do you got in here? Oh, we got another little nail polish. These ones just have such a cute little packaging. It just looks like a little egg. And this shade is Rose Bouquet, which looks just like it sounds, just super rosy, kind of mauve-y. Honestly, a very pretty shade. 19 now, let's grab that guy. Whoop. What do we have in this big box? It looks like another sheet mask, but this time it is the Pomegranate Eye Mask, which they claim that the pomegranate inside this eye mask is supposed to combat visible signs of fatigue, reduce the appearance of dark circles, and give you a more rested and energetic look. So now we got a full-on sheet mask, an eye mask, a nose strip, getting the works. Number 20, what do you got in here? Ooh, also feels heavy. Is that another nail polish? Oh, it actually is. Which this one's a new one. This is their clear top coat. That'll be interesting to try to see if it improves the longevity of the nail polish. So it looks like we got 3 nail polish shades this year. Let's see what else we got. We are getting to the end here, so 21 right over here. What do we have here? 2 hair clips in 1 calendar? Well, here's what this one looks like. So this is the second now we got in this box or calendar. I prefer this one over this one, honestly. But I still feel like we could have probably done with just one of these, or maybe if they had done both of these in the same day, that would have made it a little bit better. But 2 separate clips, 2 separate days, feels like the nail file to me. That's just me though. 22 now, what have we got in here? Small box. I don't think it's another nail polish. What do we got? Oh, little eyeshadow again. So it now looks like we got our second single eyeshadow. This time it is a matte formula and it is called My Dear Nude. This one would probably make a really nice transition shade. It's a very cool toned taupe shade, so it can be very universal. 23 now, we are 1 away from the finale. What does 23 have in store for us? And oh, this is new. It's one of these like little, I call them ring pops. You stick it on the back of your phone and then you're supposed to be able to slide your finger in it and then like hold your phone that way. I used to have one of these on my old case. They're very convenient. I personally love to have one of these on there. I just haven't bought a new one for my new case. And I'll probably stick this one on there. This is actually like a very nice practical item that's new and I like it. All right, let's see what they got for the very last day now though. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? A lip shade. And this is actually a full-size item, so this is a great way to wrap up the calendar, I feel. It's the shade number 13, Marvelous Mauve. And it looks like a very pretty color. You know what? Let's do a try on real quick. And this one's gonna be their Cream Lip Stain Liquid Lipstick. We have gotten a few of that type of lip stain before, and I do really enjoy it. It does dry down fully, and it just gives a very nice, long-lasting lip look. Oh man! But that was it, you guys. Our Sephora Holiday Vibes calendar has been unboxed. Now, I quickly got us a calculation here. So for the things that I could get prices for, I got a value of $91.30. And then the things that I did not get a full value for were the deluxe sizes of the skincare, of course the hair clips, the scrunchie, nail file mirror, and the little ring pop socket thing. These ones I did not have a value for, and they're claiming it's supposed to be a $102 value. I feel like we'd probably get that within these couple of items here. So value looks good. Always good to double check that. Now, as far as the calendar itself goes, it kind of feels like they've been listening to us a little bit. We see a couple switches here happening. I will admit I like that they have switched out the like one single nail polish remover wipe, cleansing wipe, and the bath gel single-use little squeeze out things. They look like this. These ones were in the previous years. I like that they have done away with those, and it looks like they have started to do some other stuff. With that being said though, I do still believe that they have some improving to do with this calendar. Has it gotten better than the previous years? Yes, but is it still a calendar that I would recommend? Not so much. I do believe that there are other calendars out there that just have some kind of better items and better value with it. That is, of course, just my opinion on it. I would love for you guys to tell me yours down below in the comments. Like, I am dying to know what your guys' thoughts are on this calendar this year. But yeah, that is where we're going to be wrapping up today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are ready for Advent calendar season, because I got so many more calendars coming your way. But if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!